On this episode of Jag TV, we found out more about South's upcoming play, Clue.
Updates on bags for beds, and we look at a local terrarium. All of this and more coming up on Jag TV.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags, to this week's episode of Jag TV. I'm Azaria Canus.
And I'm Donovan Frost.
Clue is one of my favorite movies, so if you haven't watched it yet, make sure to come see the play this semester. Here's Lizzie with more details.
When watching a play, most people think about the actors on stage, but what about everyone behind the scenes? Well, the tech crew for this year's play, Clue, have been working hard for the past few months bringing this murder mansion to life.
The crew's been a lot of hectic building right now, trying to get these giant walls up here. It's a lot of time consuming. We have groups of people painting, groups of people putting stuff together, a lot of cutting wood, stapling wood, designing rooms and stuff.
The set includes 6 rooms from conservatories to kitchens. 4 of these 6 rooms are mobile, rolling on and off stage throughout the show. This has been a massive feat and one of their biggest projects yet, using more wood and paint than ever before. To oversee and organize the vision, John Fintrop, a retired math teacher from South, leads the way as technical director.
I am in charge of making sure all the sound, the lights, sets are built, any of the technical aspects in the construction, I oversee that. I have kids that come in and work the crew, and they are part of the production. They are great kids, and honestly, they do a bulk of the work on these sets.
Clue shows will be running February 16th through the 18th. For tickets, go to bsshs.seatyourself.biz. Seating is general admission, and we hope to see you there. I'm Lizzie Ralston, Jag TV.
Thanks, Lizzie. I will definitely be getting a ticket. I always love watching South's performances. This month being Black History Month, our South's POC and Allies is having KNBC 9 News meteorologist Brian Busby come in and talk on February 22nd from 10 to 11 a.m. You will need a permission slip, which can be found with Sarah Haynes in the activities office. They will need to be returned to Sarah Haynes by February 17th. You will need your parent's signature and Jag Hour teacher's approval to be able to go. Day by day, walking into Miss Morrow's room, I have seen so many bags donated, I think her whole room might be filled by the end of the week. Here is Griffin to show you what I mean.
Need a place for your plastic bags? You're in luck. National Honor Society, NHS, is creating beds out of bags. Bags were collected from each 5th hour for the cause.
So you tie like the handles between each bag, and then you do a string of 10 of them, and then another group is like braiding all of those like 10 bag strings together.
Each bed made is 3 feet across and 6 feet long. It takes around 2,000 bags per bed. This year, NHS is expecting to make 4 to 5 beds out of plastic bags.
We've been doing bags of beds this is our 2nd year. We started last year. Connor Yamnitz, our president, found a local woman, Sarah Stolberg, who is doing this service project, and we thought it was something that we could contribute to.
Start saving your bags now so you can donate next year. What a great cause. I'm Griffin Heidi for Jag TV.
It is so great to see our students giving to those in need. Speaking of which, this week here at South, teachers and staff after school made Valentine's Day cards and more for children at Children's Mercy. Students in Jag Hour also helped by making some as well. Now, let's take a look at some special terrariums being made as gifts. Here's Charlie with the story.
Are you still thinking about what to give to your Valentine? Colonial Gardens may be able to help. They're doing workshops on how to make your own terrarium.
A terrarium creates a little microclimate, a microenvironment for plants to grow. It's an enclosed space. It can be either an open terrarium or a closed terrarium.
While they get to show you how to set up your little garden, you get to choose which plants, pebbles, and rocks you want. Plus, munch on a little snack.
I actually am at Colonial Gardens several times a year. So that's how I knew about this terrarium workshop, and I absolutely loved it, and I will definitely come back for other workshops.
If you didn't make it to this one, not to worry. They have another workshop February 8th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. and February 11th from 10 to 11:30 a.m., both just in time for Valentine's Day. And the price for doing one of these workshops comes up to $60. Thank you to one of our lovely sponsors for bringing us wholesome crafts, fresh foliage, and an overall and beautiful environment to be in. I'm Charlie Fuller reporting from Colonial Gardens.
Those look like so much fun. This past week, on Thursday, it was Groundhog's Day, where we were told after the groundhog saw his shadow that we would have 6 more weeks of winter. I know some people may be happy about that, but for me, I'm ready for winter to be over. So that isn't very good news. Some of the district's youngest students celebrated 100 days of school by dressing up and participating in math lessons. The occasion celebrates students being 100 days smarter and marks math milestones for our younger students. Congratulations to those kindergartners. After the break, we will see what is to come at South with Valentine's Day around the corner.
What we don't know is going on in the world.
And what cool games and movies are to come and more.
News from South High School and the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Rink Rats has been bringing the fun since 2010 with all types of special skating events. Friday nights are teen nights, adult night is Monday, and family nights are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rink Rats can do PTA fundraisers for your school, and they even specialize in birthday parties. To schedule your party or special event, call 816-229-7793 or check their website at rink-rats.com. Located just off Southside Highway 7 in Blue Springs, Rink Rats. Come see how they roll.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog at Independence at 816-795-1115.
Welcome back to school, everybody. We have some awesome new things here at Culver's, including our new double drive-thru. This double drive-thru lets you place your order quicker and pick up your freshly made food even faster. If drive-thru is not your thing, try our curbside pickup. Order online at culvers.com, park in our designated parking spots, and we'll deliver your freshly made food straight to your car. Available any day, 10 to 10. So come see us at Culver's in Blue Springs on South 7 Highway or in Independence right off I-70.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway or call us at 816-795-6232.
Welcome back, Jags. This week, our kindergartners in the Blue Springs School District from Lucy Franklin, James Walker, Franklin Smith, and James Lewis were all entertained by Jim Cosgrove, aka Mr. Stinky Feet, this past week. They watched Cosgrove sing silly songs about a variety of topics. He invited students and staff to be on this part of the performance. They rocked out to tunes about dinosaurs while also learning about rhythm, self-expression, and respecting others. To find out more about what is going on in the Blue Springs School District, here's Dawson Hemme with reminders.
Hey Jags, welcome back to Reminders. Our school playlist is slowly approaching and will begin on the 16th at 7 p.m. There will also be a performance on the 17th at the same time, and one final performance the 18th at 1 p.m. You can buy tickets now at the website on the screen. The Winter Assembly is almost here and it is February 10th. It will feature some super fun activities and events for you to enjoy.
It's going to be about anything that's happening in the winter and the Super Bowl. So we're really excited.
The last Friday in February, the 24th, all district scholarships are due. You need to print them out and turn them in to your counselors. The Blue Springs and Blue Springs South Band, Orchestra, and Choir are all meeting up at the Kaufman Center to do a joint performance. The performance is February the 19th, and you can buy tickets now at tickets.kaufman.org. Mr. Jag is in the future, but still on the horizon. It is March 29th, and the theme is Southside Showdown. The event features senior boys all competing against each other for the title of Mr. Jag. That's all for Reminders. I'm Dawson Hemme for Jag TV.
Thanks, Dawson, for keeping us up to date on what's going on at South. Another thing that happened was this year's signing day. 15 students here at South signed onto college teams, such as Emily Berry, Jack Brickhouse, Riley Dowler, Maggie Boley, Landry Johnson, and so many more. Congratulations to those students for all of their hard work and achievements. To find out what achievements have happened in the city, state, and nation, here is Nate.
Hey Jags, let's go over the recent news in the city, state, and nation. In the city news, a new restaurant opened a few months ago. Tacos for Life is a Mexican restaurant that opened on Northwest Highway 7. The big part of the restaurant is that every taco you buy gives a meal to a child in need. It's great food for a great cause. In state news, I'm sure you're no doubt aware of this whole Super Bowl thing. Well, Kansas City is already planning a Super Bowl parade at Union Station. If the Chiefs win, a big celebration will be held on the 15th. The City Council expects at least 500,000 people to attend. That's about the same as the entire population of Kansas City. In the nation, a new bill called the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law was just passed by Congress. This is part of the plan to rebuild the country's roads and bridges, as well as give every citizen access to clean drinking water and high-speed internet. All of this and more. There's your update for the news in the city, state, and nation. I'm Nathan Bain, Jag TV.
The girls' sports breakfast happened Wednesday morning. They had a great turnout for their first year celebrating National Girls and Women in Sports Day. A special thank you to Coach Christy Williams, South's softball coach, and her team of people for organizing this special event for our female athletes. This event recognized over 200 female students involved in Jaguar athletic programs. Several Blue Springs South High School booster clubs help provide breakfast and photo booths for female athletes and coaches. Make sure to stop by next year to celebrate our female athletes.
I've been watching so many movies that I might run out. If you are having the same problem, here's Cole to tell you what games and movies will keep you entertained in the future.
Hey Jags, welcome back to this week's Entertainment Report. Kicking off the release of the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, is on May 5th of this year. The epic conclusion of the Guardians of the Galaxy saga is almost upon us, and it looks well worth the wait. Like with many of the Marvel projects, details around the movie's plot have been mostly kept under wraps, but it is known that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will see the Guardians cross paths with yet more supremely powerful cosmic beings, including Adam Warlock and the Higher Evolutionary. Moving on to the gaming world, Hogwarts Legacy is set to release on February 10th. In this open-world RPG, you can experience Hogwarts in the 1800s. Your character is a student who holds on to a key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. That's all for this week's Entertainment Report. I'm Cole Elbin for Jag TV.
I know we have games and movies coming out, but I'm excited to watch this Chiefs Super Bowl game still. That's all that is on my mind, but in other fun sports news, the Big 12 Conference has announced that they will host a youth night at the Big 12's Women's Basketball Championships on Thursday, March 9th. It will be held at the Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City, and the first 500 fans 18 and under will receive a Big 12 gift. There will also be fun, interactive activities throughout the evening.
Coming up, we will see what's going on in sports
and what fun things Cameron has planned for us with the Chiefs this Super Bowl Sunday.
Hey, it's Botanical Brian here at Colonial Gardens. If you are a green industry professional, or as we like to call it, an earth industry professional, or if you just love plants and nature, and you are looking for a career in an amazing, innovative company, come join the Colonial Gardens team. If you're interested, check us out at colonialgardenskc.com and go to the bottom of the page and click on the Careers tab. We'll see you soon.
There's a huge spider in the closet.
Don't let pest control your life. Let Moxie Pest Control be your pain relief. That means a thorough inspection and treatment without dangerous chemicals. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pest control experts.
Hi, my name is Brett Alexander. I've been coming to Dahlquist Dental for something like 10 years now. It's the best experience I've ever had at a dentist's office. It's awesome. It really means a lot to be able to take your kids somewhere and that they feel safe and you know that they're going to have a good experience. Everyone here is so nice, so helpful. If you ever have a question about anything, you can just call up. It's amazing.
Hey students, this is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We are looking for great talent, so why don't you come join us?
Some of the great things about working at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs is that we promote from within our own team. We have flexible hours where you can create your own schedule. We have competitive pay where full-time team members start at $15 an hour. We also offer college scholarships. Last year, we had 11 students receive a college scholarship from Chick-fil-A Blue Springs.
So come join the Chick-fil-A Blue Springs family by texting My Pleasure to 816-494-2208 to apply today.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hey Jags, the girls basketball team recently took a tough loss to Green Valley 44-63, losing their 3-game winning streak. Although it didn't take long for the girls to turn around and face Liberty North, taking another win 42-36. Our boys basketball team faced up against Barstow and St. Michael, winning both games by a comfortable margin 62-54 and 67-50, although falling short to Lee Summit 49-54. Our boys wrestling team hosted a match here at South, losing to Liberty North 12-66. They also faced up against Fort Osage and Green Valley, losing both matches. Good luck, boys, on your next appearance. Recently, the Touch of Silver dance team won another competition. The girls took home first place in the Dance Team Union competition. In jazz performance, the girls took home 4th. Olivia Studdard and Olivia Zink placed 2nd for their duo performance, and Haley Riekard placed 3rd in her solo. Congratulations, girls. That's all for South Sports. I'm Jackson Wade for Jag TV.
Thanks, Jackson. I love the Chiefs jersey. Even our city is getting involved. Mayor Carson Ross and the City Council are showing their support with the billboard on I-70 in Blue Springs, in honor of our Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. Cameron seems to be having fun trying to show our Chiefs a few plays to help them this weekend. I'll let her show you what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Azaria. With the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, I have a few top secret plays of mine to help them win it all. With me today, I have a few special guests who graciously volunteer their time. Let's get into it.
I'm sure that the Chiefs would love to try those out.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, not at all.
And don't forget to go to BSSD Radio and listen to a JAG student every day at 12, or watch Caton with this week's JAGcast. To watch the full episode, go to our YouTube at South Jag TV.
That's it for this week's episode of Jag TV. Be sure to follow our Twitter and Instagram at Jag TV News.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel at South Jag TV. I'm Azaria Knus.
And I'm Donovan Frost. Thanks for watching this episode of Jag TV. See you next week.